Yeah, we're gonna get Mr. John Maupin up here for you. He's gonna do some comedy. And I don't think anybody else has signed up on the number 2 slot, so you guys are gonna be, you guys will be after John.
Hello. Hi. How's everyone doing?
Better now.
I usually I want to do something different. Usually I get up here and I talk about myself. I don't talk about myself. I talk about things around my life, like my job, which I hate a lot. I talk about that a lot. I want to choke people on my job, But I want to talk about things myself. I want to talk about my dog. I love my dog. I have a very masculine dog. His name is Spike, and he's a Yorkie. Yeah, very masculine. Spike, I love Spike. Sometimes me and Spike, we have these talks. Don't look at me like I'm crazy. Yes, I talk to my dog. Sometimes. Excuse me, who said what?
We all do.
Oh, okay. Right, so it means I'm not crazy. Right. All right, I feel good about this, man. I was about to start sweating, But yeah, sometimes he'll argue with me, and he'll say things to me. He'll say, "Why did you give me that Alpo dog food? I hate the Alpo dog food. Give me the sirloin beef, Ookanuba." He'll say stupid stuff like that to me, which might be important to him. But he'll say things to me like that, and then after me and him go back and forth for a while, he'll walk over to the side, so are we finished with this discussion? Because I got to pee, Yeah, but the thing I hate about my dog, which I love him to death, but I hate is this, why is dogs, when you take them outside, it takes them forever to use the restroom, man. They turn this into a science. They go over in one section and then they decide they don't want to do it over here, so they go over here and then they decide they don't want to do it over. Can you imagine if you did that in real life yourself, using the car, and you got to use the restroom, so I might go to this gas, now I'm not going to go over there. You would actually poop on yourself. You really need to find a place immediately, And my dog, he's funny, man, because sometimes, like in the morning times, he's got my schedule down pat. He knows when I'm about to get up and go to work, and he'll talk to me. He'll say, "It's time for you to get up. And while you're at it, Negro, please feed me my food," So, yeah. I have other people, that's close to me that I like to talk about, like my brother. My brother, man, he's great at what he does. He's been doing it for a long time. He's a professional alcoholic, He's been doing this for 20 years, man. And I'm saying to myself, if you're great at being an alcoholic, what is the championship round for alcoholism? You just die, That's number 1. What's number 2, I must be offending some people out here because, hey man, I'm an alcoholic, man, But yeah, my brother, he's not a sweet alcoholic. He's a very, angry alcoholic. We go in places sometimes, and like we was about to go in this gas station once, and right before we went in, he said, "How much you think I could get if I robbed that place?" I said, "Probably about 5 to 10. And he said, 5 to 10? What you talking about? 5 to 10 years? He said, "Man, I wouldn't get that long." I said, "Just put it this way, you'd be long enough to get yourself a roommate, So, yeah. But, the thing about my brother being so erratic with his emotions is a lot of people will come to me and say, "Man, what's wrong with your brother, man?" So I don't know. I didn't create him, man. You ask God and my mother. She carried him, for 9 months, So, yeah, but like my mom, my mom's funny too. We have this love-hate relationship. She loves me. I hate her, But my mom, she's funny because she'll call me and she thinks she's in control of everything. She said, "I'm your mother and I can say whatever I want to." She'll tell me this stuff over the phone. I said, "Well, this is my phone. I pay the bill and I can hang up on you, Yeah. But I'm through with the autobiography, whatever that word is, to this part of my comedy. I think I'm going to sit down now because I've gotten too emotional about my family and I want to go home and argue with them, So, hey, y'all have a good night.